this, but it looks like Kawhi Leonard is going to miss a whole lot of time with his injury.
Bummer, Hank.
Yeah. We all know what happened with Kawhi in San Antonio, and let's say the weirdness that developed over his leg injury there. So it's going to be interesting to see how Kawhi and his team navigate this new injury, how they work with the organization to address it. I think it's fair to say that all eyes will be on this situation as it develops.
The streets is watching.
Yeah, I have no reason to believe they're not on the same.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, almost all of the Greek Freak's points come in the paint. Giannis said, I can already do a lot of damage, basically without a jump shot. Just driving, making plays, and free throws. When that jump shot comes, it's going to be a problem for a lot of players in this league. Kevin?
You're right, D.A. It'll be scary. Thanks. Only 5 games left in the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is going to stack up out east. Taking a look at Boston. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, Milwaukee, a couple spots below.
And I think for Boston, they've had a dream season. And I think they're only going to get stronger as we approach the postseason.
And once the playoffs do arrive, they won't be intimidated. They got underdogs early on, but during the course of the regular season, they've proven they can handle any situation and any opponent, no matter how tough.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 spot. And for Boston, Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Tatum out there with the beast. And it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the guys up front may determine, Brent, the outcome tonight. What elements make for a fantastic front court?
Well, nowadays it's about skilled front court players, guys who have the ability to not only shoot it, but also dribble handoff, make decisions with the basketball to help open up and spread up your offense for your guards and your quicker players to slash and find those gaps.
On offense here, the Bucks. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Tatum. That one wide left. Here's the beast, guarded by Bledsoe. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's the beast, plays it up and banks it in.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's the pass to DiVincenzo. Lopez with the ball. He's covered by Brown. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Milwaukee the rebound. Giannis no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Brown the pass to the beast. The shot's good. Brown making the play. The beast's got his second basket of the game.
Love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes up at all times.
Lopez outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. And again, the Bucks miss.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Now the pass to the beast. Releases. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Giannis passes to DiVincenzo. With the teardrop, it doesn't go for him.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's the beast, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. He kicks it to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bledsoe. Shot's good by Walker.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Here's Middleton. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Lopez. After the made shot from the Beast, fires the three. Lopez, no luck. Down low.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Well, the Bucks are in a good spot.
Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Brown, good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Boston leading by 11. Right side to Walker. The Beast passes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. The rebound by Middleton.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Passes to Lopez. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his first foul. When people talk about a player's mileage limit, do you think total games is the most accurate assessment in that?
I don't think so, Kevin.
What is it?
It's the amount of minutes that players play.
Yeah.
I mean, there are plenty of studies out there that teams are digging around on when players reach. And trust me, they got to be lucky, but you're talking 35,000, 40,000 minutes in the league. That the body is just not capable at that point of replicating the things that it's done year in and year out. So forget about the games. Go to total minutes played. That's where you'll find the biggest fall off for some of your favorite players that have amused and entertained you for years.
Interesting.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Celtics making a switch here. Wanamaker's checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Robin Lopez is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Hill.
And at 277 pounds, Lopez absorbs contact well. Difficult to deter him on the way up.
Here's the Beast. He's got 16. Smart on the wing. Here's the beast. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Hill. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Offensive rebound. Lopez. And it's denied.
That's good footwork from the big man as Cantor aware defensively to get to that one.
Buries it from three-point range.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Bucks trail by 18. Matthews dishes to Lopez. Back to Matthews. Over Smart. That one off the back iron and out.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
The feed to Hayward. Over Williams. Knocks down the 10-footer. Hayward's got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so he'll bring it up for Milwaukee. There's the dish to Lopez. Now here's Williams. His last outing, he had 8 points. Hill kicks to Connaughton. And again, the Bucks miss. Celtics leading by 20. Here's the beast. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Outside Hill. And Connaughton has it in the corner. No good again that time. Boston's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Wanamaker, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. And now as we get into April, let's take a moment to look at how the top talent across the league is holding up. It's the rookie race, and with the season starting to wind down, one of these young men will be taking home that coveted Rookie of the Year award. Out on the floor for the Celtics. Pass to DiVincenzo. Floats one, and the layup is good. DiVincenzo's got 6 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Then there's Bledsoe. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 guard. The Celtics have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
No good on that one. At the number of trades now starting to involve stars. It feels like the league's power balance is always shifting to some degree.
Yeah, and I think organizations that are trying to stay ahead of the trend, Kevin, might think about, we might have a star for just 2 years. How can we get the next one? Backside of that, Kevin, is a lot of these star players are signing deals that are not extending to 4, 5, 6 years. You can't even do that anymore. So you get a guy for a couple years. What he wants to do is maximize his earning potential for 1 or 2 seasons, become a free agent again, and then look around the league where opportunities not only to win, but to also cash in. That's what's happening in today's game.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The beast in the last matchup against the Magic was terrific. He contributed 31 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
when he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And here is Lopez. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's the beast, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Milwaukee has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
Well, he could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
To the middle. Here's Brown. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Brown's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bledsoe taking his time here. And there's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Fade away. Rebounded by the Celtics. The Beasts got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown wide open. He fires. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 6. Lopez, no luck.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot falls for only his second bucket, 2 for 9.
Eric Bledsoe, if you're that athletic on the offensive end, why not on the D?
The Beast passes to Tice. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
For Boston, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Tice. He hits both from the stripe. The Bucks really having a tough go here. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Picked his pocket. Here's the Beast. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Milwaukee has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And
yes, sir. That's some flashy stuff from Antetokounmpo. They're dicing up the D with the ball control.
And Walker's got the ball here for Boston. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Brook Lopez. For Boston, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. The Bucks shooting around 40% from the floor here. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Lopez inside, defended by Tice. Lopez with the bucket.
A legitimate threat to score from the mid-range. Lopez is skilled at cashing in from that area.
Brown kicks to Walker. Tice passes to Tatum. Walker with it. He has 7. Tries it from 19. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
It's Brown on the wing. Sent back by Lopez.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shot.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Giannis passes to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Up and in on the layup. Giannis has got 10.
Antetokounmpo, those long strides and then fearless in his attack.
Here's the beast, and that one is good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. And 12 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Celtics leading by 21. Inside, Brown kicks to Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
Celtics have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
Third pick in that 17 NBA draft after a strong rookie campaign. I think Tatum was going to be around for a while.
Now Matthews. It's Hill on the wing. Takes a 3. They get it back. Connaughton, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's... Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Daniel Tice out there with Jason Tatum. And it's the Beast in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half. Antetokounmpo dishes to Bledsoe. Pass to Lopez. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's the Beast. Here's Brown with the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Well, he coined the name himself last season. Brent, are you willing to call Brook Lopez Splash Mountain?
I am, but I think Brook Lopez was also looking for some kind of deal so that him and his brother could get free rides for the rest of their lives.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's the Beast, defended by Middleton. The Beast passes to Walker. For the 3, DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Brown, good. Brown's got 8 points.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever was in his way.
Bledsoe against Walker. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to the Beast. Shoots a three. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks it to Giannis. And onto Tacumbo, slams it in.
It just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
And Brown throws it down.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Bledsoe outside. And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Tatum. Misses off the left iron. Boston leading by 23. Here's the Beast. Tatum passes to the Beast. The fadeaway. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Now here's Giannis. 14 points for him. 5 to shoot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great instincts by Giannis. Superb timing, and then he pounced on top of that miss.
The Beast passes to Brown. And he gets it to go. 12 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Player development, not just a coach's job, Brent, something you're active in right now. And, you know, there are some players who are playing for, who are terrific mentors and teachers on teams.
There's no doubt about it that there are guys. I think about first what Vince Carter has provided to the teams he's been around in the past couple seasons. Zach Randolph, to some degree, was doing that as he moved from Memphis to Sacramento. But there are guys who are still players and that are on the floor contributing and doing big things like Chris Paul and Mike Conley that are such huge attributes to an organization when they start to introduce the changeover in their roster or the next phase of their team. You got to give a lot of kudos and appreciate the fact that players who've been that great for that long accept and willingly accept, Kevin, the role of teaching young guys and paying it forward.
And role players that have been like Calderon and Haslam, who have not been stars, but have been important parts of their organization.
Also, tremendous examples of what it means to be a professional day in and day out. If your responsibilities aren't as great as the top 4 or 5 players, there's still things you can do to make your team better on a daily basis. Those are 2 great names, Kevin.
Here's the Beast. He's covered by Matthews. The shot. And it's Brown missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Boston leading by 23. The Beast passes to Brown. Baseline jumper. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hill has the open look. And the 3 off target. Boston's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And finished off by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To the inside. And Matthews with the basket on the assist by Hill.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Here's the Beast. He's covered by Matthews. Here's Green. Williams with the block. It's 2-on-1. Here's DiVincenzo. Finished off the break. DiVincenzo's got 8.
Boy, shot out of a cannon on that possession. Good look up court.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And the shooting guard, Wesley Matthews, a terrific defender who has no hesitation, Craig, in taking that long three.
A pretty good combination. Whether and a kick.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics out in front, up 19. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Down there. Keep playing with poise and playing together. Down here. We've given up a few more baskets at the rim. Stay pulled in. Be up.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Inside, it's the Lopez twins, Robin and Brooke. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard position.
Coast to coast for Chris Middleton, finding some room and weaving his way for a deuce.
Celtics leading by 17. Inside, here's the Beast. Good, and Smart gets the assist. That's now 32 points for the Beast.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Middleton outside. Back to Bledsoe. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. That shot off the mark. Now the Celtics take it the other way. The kick out to Walker. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And the Celtics lead by 21. Pass to Middleton. Bledsoe outside. Lopez outside. Sinks the triple.
Good soft hands there from Lopez, efficient in the catch and shoot motion.
Here's the Beast, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Bledsoe kicks to Lopez. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be his second foul of the game. But obviously some good players have taken less money for a chance at a winning championship situation. That's made some rich teams even better.
Well, you have to appreciate a player in that regard, thinking that the financial gains that he could have somewhere else and playing for a team that's not capable of doing what it is that you're trying to do, and that's win a championship, that they've decided, look, it's not about that for me. What it is about the experience of being around a team that elevates itself to being the best team in the league. And if you're fortunate enough at the highest level, Kevin, as a basketball player, to be around a championship, that experience sticks with you for a lifetime. So you do appreciate guys looking for those opportunities to be around a championship.
And that one, good.
Giannis so good in the paint, steps a little bit outside to the mid-range, and has the size and skill to get it done.
Milwaukee with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Bledsoe passes to Lopez. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's the Beast, and he banks in the layup. The Beast's got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Giannis, that's a 2-pointer, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's the Beast. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Bucks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Bledsoe outside. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. A beautiful reverse layup. Giannis has got 24.
He's a hard guy to guard everywhere on the floor, but more than anywhere else, Giannis can get you in the paint. That's where he lives.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Oh!
Lightning.
That was incredible. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Milwaukee's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
The Beast, and it's sent back by Lopez. Here's Bledsoe. Sinks that one from the post.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And Brent, when you watch Eric Bledsoe go to the rim, you just have to admire what an incredible finisher he is.
Well, Bledsoe, I think, has always relied on the fact that his physical stature, not in terms of his height at 6'1", but his width and strength allows him to go in there and be a bit of a bulldog, to get contact and to make things happen. So never has shied away from that.
Celtics leading by 20. Here's the Beast. When it comes to choosing, Brent, the MVP, the Coach of the Year, the Rookie of the Year, all these different great awards, do you like the current voting structure for these big awards right now?
I don't mind the current voting structure. I don't know how you get away from what it is that, in terms of handing people ballots to figure out who it is that they think have earned those awards throughout the year, Kevin. What I don't like about the structure is that you have media members who are voting on things that have huge financial ramifications for organizations. And when that stuff happens with a player who's going to earn a supermax contract because he made an all-NBA team, what you're going to start doing is restricting smaller market teams from being able to afford the ability to keep their star player with the team. And so that needs to be fixed, and fixed immediately.
I do not like the media. Wait a minute.
Wait.
I am the media.
You are the media, Kevin.
Strike that. Let's rewind.
Can we delete that?
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Round the pass to the Beast. Lopez with the steal. Giannis kicks to Middleton. Dishes it to Lopez. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. They grab their own miss. Here's DiVincenzo. He's covered by Brown. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. Foul on Boston. Player salary is obviously a large investment, Brent. What are some other investments that owners can make to help their team get better, either on the floor or off?
massive one, Kevin, obviously, is in terms of your players' wellness and what it is that you're doing with your physical therapy staff, your strength and conditioning staff, because you want these guys available at the best and maximum potential physically that they can give you. A lot of teams, quite frankly, in the past couple of seasons, Kevin, looking into other ways, holistic therapies, mental approach that they can have mental wellness for their players as part of their programming. So teams that think you build some beautiful practice facility and just let the guys go bounce the ball around and shoot are absolutely missing.
Right? Yes.
Yeah, they're missing the boat on what it is that their players require, need to be complete as people.
Here's Middleton. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor. Boston leading by 17. Here's the Beast. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
The shot's good from the Beast.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Right wing. Lopez inside, defended by Tice. Shots good by Middleton.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The Celtics working the ball around now. The Beast passes to Tice. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Celtics leading by 15. Down it goes. Nice one there from the Beast. The Beast's got 48.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Timeout called. The Bucks. They're trailing by 17. 1:31 left in the game. Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, the Beast.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. .131 left in the 4th quarter. Matthews finds Davis, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. You know, Brent, something other major sports do, receding during the playoffs. So the highest seeds always will play the lowest seeds. And do you think the NBA should go down that road?
I think the consideration will still be there. I think that conversation is going to happen over the course of the next 2 or 3 years. I don't see it changing in that time, Kevin, but it's healthy to continue the dialogue to the point where maybe we do get to it.
Williams for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
There's the pass to Poirier. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Davis. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Bucks trail by 17.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season. I think pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Beast.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
First one falls for him.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
That one is no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 18. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one misses. So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Brown. Here's the Beast. Gets it to fall.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't.
Night though, man. And credit to my teammates for hitting me on the ball when I could do something with it, you know? Without their efforts, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you now, Kenny.
Hey, yo. Shut up for a little bit. Speech. Thank you, Che.
Let them know, Coach.
Now, I know I'm not the best at this kind of thing, but I just want to say that I'm very proud of you guys. Even though we got a lot more that we want to accomplish, there's nothing wrong with taking a second and celebrating. All right, you guys deserve this.
Right on, Coach.
All right, that's all I got. All right, bring it in.
Yes, sir.
Team on three. 1, 2, 3. Team!
What's up, Patty?
How important was it for you to clinch the top seed in the conference?
It's huge. We've got the best fans in the league. They're the smartest and the rowdiest. So to be able to get this home court advantage throughout, it's a real big deal for us, Patty.